Hey, what's up, people? It's Dan. Okay, you know what? Screw that. We're not starting with that. How's it going, everyone? Dan here, and welcome back to Dan Plays, the Bond of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus, Beyond the Chieves. Today is a great day. You know why? Because literally today, I knew that I had a 3-day weekend coming up. Because, you know, Wednesday is my last day of the work week this week because they got me off on Thursday for some random reason. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a great day. I am off. That means I don't gotta worry about a thing. Oh, but then it gets better. Then literally, I go to check my schedule, and I look at next week's schedule because I usually like to make sure I know what day I gotta go work in on Sunday. And guess what? I don't gotta work on Sunday either. So I got myself a 4-day weekend, and I'm actually quite happy with that. That's like just the unexpected surprise, man. That's like finding a surprising $20 bill that you hit in your drawer that you didn't know was there, and you just kind of kept it there so you wouldn't spend it, and now you're gonna spend it. That is how happy I am right now. Not to mention, today was just an overall great day, and literally when I left, I got to speak with my friend, my Valentine friend, basically for about 30 minutes. And we had a lot of laughs, and I have a fun time with her too. So honestly, today's just been a great day. I cannot complain at all. But you know what's funny is that yesterday, oh wait, I'm not done talking about the rest of the day. And the kicker, my copyright strike fell off yesterday, finally. So we can live stream on YouTube again. I don't know really how much good that's gonna do me, since YouTube, it's kind of hard to apparently grow on YouTube with everyone basically thinking that the platform is only for making money when it's not. But I'm not gonna dip my feet into that affair. I mean, I feel like YouTube's in a weird place where most people assume that when a smaller channel wants to grow, it's only for monetary purposes, when it's not. Like, we want to grow because we just want to put some videos on the internet and make friends and stuff. I mean, sure, a majority of people might want it for money, but people always assume everything about YouTube is for, oh my god, everything on YouTube is about money now, which that's not how it's, oh my god, that's not how it's supposed to be, man. YouTube ain't all about the money. I know YouTube's a company and they gotta make their money somehow, but not everyone's in it for the money, And so when I just hear about every day about how ads being demolished, I mean, sure, it kind of fucks with the people who are already using YouTube as a job. I don't got a problem with that. In fact, I'm envious. If I had a job making money on YouTube just from making videos and chilling and doing what I love to do, that'd be great. But is that what I purely want to do? No. If that so happens to happen on this channel at some point, then I'd be like, okay, cool. So be it, man. That's icing on the cake. But really, I'm here for the fun of it all. I don't care if I never get to monetize anything, because I don't plan on monetizing anything. I don't plan on doing anything at all. I don't plan on asking anyone for donations. I don't plan on anyone, doing any of that. It's all gonna be just from, generosity's sake. I don't really care if I didn't make a single dime off this shit, because I feel like when I did that with the last channel, because all I strove for was to get partnered on YouTube, and when I finally hit that 1,000 subscribers and I ended up monetizing everything, it gave me the wrong mindset of what I was doing it for. I don't want to be falsely boosted. Wait, that's worded wrong. I don't want to have a false idea of what I wanted to make videos for, and purely be taken over by money, because then I feel like me myself already doing Let's Plays, which, as you guys know, I'm not gonna try and beat around the bush. Let's Plays are pretty much very, very low effort type videos. I mean, they're nothing compared to what most people do with skits and a lot of production value when it comes to Let's Plays. Like Cow Chop has a unique spin on Let's Plays, which they're like I said, they're very intuitive. My channel is really just low effort. I'm gonna record this game, I'm gonna commentate over it. That's all it is. I'm not gonna sit here and act like it's something special. It ain't. It's literally what everyone else has been doing since the beginning of Let's Blazing. Yeah, that's what you freaking blaze and you Let's Play at the same time. But you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing nothing different. I'm just being me, playing some games I love to play with some commentary. Like, this is what people have been doing, like, since the beginning of the first Let's Play channel. I ain't doing nothing special, but I'm not doing it for like the soul of just trying to make money. I'm just doing it just to have fun. Maybe meet some new people along the way, and if I gain a following somehow, then, you know, and if I can make some people happy like I have, which, you know, I've heard people tell me that I've been able to share their happiness. That's really my main goal, really. When I hear all the time, I mean, we get random people coming in the streams and like on the videos from time to time saying that, you know, they're not as happy and whatnot, because I myself, you know, am not too happy of a person all the time. I'm not trying to say I'm worse off. I'm just saying that I'm not a very happy person. I'm about to die right here. Come back as Dark Judas for like the fifth run in a row. But yeah, I don't want to, you know, hear that people are having rough lives, you know, because of like bullies and bullshit that shouldn't even be happening in the first place, because, you know, humankind can't raise their children with, you know, respect and whatnot. I don't like to hear people having a rough time of it. So if I can help someone, if I can entertain one person, if somehow these videos reach to someone who has who can like share my ability to have fun in these videos, then that's all I want. Like I said, if it's just even if it's 0 person, even if it's just the idea that my video can just float here in the YouTube aether until someone finds it, and maybe that one person gets entertained of it, maybe it doesn't. But as long as it's helping someone, I don't mind. And if it's helping no one, hell, like I said, the interaction I've gotten from making these videos in the first place, from where I started, has been like amazing. You know, I just really enjoy hanging out with you guys every live stream, and like all the friends I've made in the Discord and everywhere. As I've said before, it's a fun time. It really has been. And the way we used to do it before, like before I deleted all the channels and whatnot, those live streams were always hype, man. There were so many people there every time, and it was actually starting to get really enjoyable. I actually started feeling like that I had, you know, friends that I could like talk to every weekend. I mean, and I still do. I'm not saying I don't have friends, but like, I feel like I belonged in a way, you know what I mean? Because growing up, I never really did belong to a group. Whether it was like, you know how there's like posses and whatnot. I mean, not like the bad kind of posse, but like, there's always a group of friends that you see at like high school and whatnot that they're always happy. They seemingly always happy. They're always talking amongst each other. But like, I've never really had that group of friends. I guess because I tend to like, I'm not really picky, so to say, but I guess I tend to not really gravitate towards people a hell of a lot. Mainly because I guess it's weird to explain. It's hard to explain, really. We should really go to the shop. In fact, there's no reason to not go to the shop. But it's weird. I guess I never really fit in, because I guess I was already socially awkward to begin with. And I was low-key hoping for car battery, but the map will work too. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I was always socially awkward. I never really was used to interacting with people, because I was kind of the outcast when it came to just being, you know, hanging out with other kids in general. I was always bullied for being a crybaby, which I got over about in 6th grade. But like, then I started hanging with the wrong crew about 6th grade or so. You know, when we started in junior high, my dad told me, you know, you want to be cool, you gotta like sag, and he told me to sag. And then like the people in my neighborhood, or the kids around my neighborhood, weren't really all the great influencers on my way that I acted. So it was really just a freaking terrible. I was trying to be someone I wasn't, and I didn't fit in with the people I was trying to be not, and I didn't fit in with the people who, you know, I seemingly was I didn't fit anywhere. Just to summarize that, because I was gonna be able to, I couldn't explain that properly. But long story short, I've never really fit in. So then when I learned, like when I first learned that one could commentate over like playing their favorite video games and just like having a fun time of it, and potentially like interact and share your thoughts and feelings about a game, like whether it's a new game or old game, etc. When I saw and when I found Seamus and realized you could do that over like even like a simple game like of Mario or Sonic or anything, when I found that out, I immediately wanted to do that. Like, sure, that wasn't the first ever thing that I recorded. Obviously, Mobby videos was first, but when I started doing it, well, I guess I was making videos before. I'll take technology, why not? I was making videos before, but it wasn't no commentary stuff. It was like random RuneScape stuff, and that was all like on a previous YouTube channel I had before, like 1992 LaDaniel even. I tried to fit in there too, but I didn't really know anything about commentary and whatnot back then. But anyway, after I started doing Mobby stuff, when I found out you can like commentate on these things and just do let's plays, play stuff that isn't like a MMO, just like play random games, I was like ecstatic about that. I loved it. I felt like maybe I could actually fit into like a gaming group or something, and like in a way still like playing Mobby and being like a decent at a game for once was starting to work with me as well. Like being somewhat well known for my alchemy skill in Mobby. Like I said, I felt like I was fitting into a Mobby community, and then when I met the guys, you know, I finally made some actual online friends. Like, I mean, I'm not saying the people who, you know, like around here aren't my friends either, but like the main group of friends that I literally talk to on a daily basis now, I actually made like a group of online friends that I can genuinely like talk to and like be myself around, and that's cool, man. I finally fit in somewhere, and so now here we are. Once again, I've forgotten where the tangent was going, where I was going with this particular subject, which is bad, but I'm not gonna pause and go back like I did yesterday. It's unnecessary. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I was talking about how YouTube was for the money and whatnot, but I mean, I already talked about everything there. YouTube's just, I mean, it's just not about the money for me, and it never will be. Sure, I have my friend Alexis who literally goes crazy with his donations like every now and again on my streams, but like like I said, I don't tell him to do it. In fact, I wouldn't even have that donation link on my Twitch page, which I don't anymore. I took it off on purpose because it's like, that's not what I'm here for. Now, sure, I signed up for the affiliate ship on Twitch. That's just cause like, okay, why not? I mean, Twitch told me Twitch wasn't gonna let me live it down until I freaking filled out that stupid slip. So I was like, fine. You want me to be an affiliate on Twitch? Go ahead. I don't care. It's not gonna go anywhere. But you know, there you go. But it kind of helps everyone out as well, you know, to give people more emotes. And that's kind of like was one of my goals on Twitch, was to get my own emote, and I finally have my own emote. So that's cool, you know. But am I gonna make anyone get that emote? No. Does it matter if I get those emotes, or is anyone subs to the channel or not? It doesn't matter. We're just here to fun. We're here for the fun. But like now, when I get like random emails from like, say, Restreamio or like vidID or some random websites that are just like, hey, are you trying to grow to 1,000 subscribers so you can monetize your videos? I'm like, no, I'm not. Shut up. But I feel like that's all people think about on YouTube now, is like the monetization. Like, I understand if it's a grave concern of those who are already doing it. Yeah, but like, if I'm not doing it, and like me growing is being like assumed that I'm doing it for that reason, I don't like that. I really don't. It bothers me. It really bothers me. But anyway, I don't know how I got on that super long tangent, but long story short, we can stream on YouTube again, and that'll be great for the people who have been missing out. We can, you know, meet back up with the people here on YouTube that get some streams along with us, and it'll be lots of fun, hunky-dory. And then everything's great. My Valentine's friend seems really excited to get me something for Valentine's. She literally said that she already knew what she's gonna get me. I was like, wow. I don't know what I'm gonna get her. I asked her what animal she wanted this year. I got her 2 monkeys because she wanted a big monkey last year, and this year she wanted a sloth. So I guess I'm gonna have to somehow put together a gift or a Valentine bag thing that circles around sloths. I guess it shouldn't be too difficult because I mean it's Amazon. Amazon should have everything in theory, but I'm happy, you know. I'm closing in on being able to be happy in life somewhat. Sure, there are some things that could be better, but I think I'm hitting that balance almost, you know. We're almost to the point. We're on Necropolis too. All right, let's not go over there just yet. Yeah, I'm almost to the point to where I think I can genuinely say I'm having a fun time in life and just being happy in general. And if I can somehow spread that happiness to other people, because I mean in real life, like me, I don't like to see anyone upset. I will literally question, even if I don't know you, if you look upset to me or look sad, I'll ask you if you're okay. Regardless if I've met you at work or not, I try my best to make everyone happy. You know, and that's why the YouTube channel is gonna reflect who I am. You know, this channel is gonna reflect who I am, a casual gamer who just, you know, loves the oldies. So that's why I've been playing a lot of oldies lately, a lot of Twisted Metal. That's some of my favorite games. I'm gonna stop scaring myself out of, you know, not playing the games that I want to play. I'm gonna play them regardless. It's gonna happen. And hell, like I said, I've had a few comments that say I love channels that play older games. You know, I'm looking to reach out to people and find some similarities, man. I don't think that did anything for me. Oh, that did something for Fate's Reward, but not nothing for me. It's good times, man. But if I can get overall happiness... Wait, what? Oh, why did I think that was a boss room down there? I actually thought that the shop door down there was a boss room. That's weird. I'm dumb. I guess I looked at it wrong. Oh well. Ooh, dry baby. Not even a bad pick. Not a bad pickup. But yeah, today's just been a great day in general. And I'm excited for this 4-hour weekend. Oh yeah, that's a great weekend. Only 4 hours long. That would suck. That'd probably be the equivalent of, like, you know, me working a factory job and only getting 4 hours at home. No, we don't want none of that crap. 4-hour weekend, 4-day weekend. That just excited me this morning. Like, I was so ecstatic when I saw. Literally, I had Sunday off as well. I'm happy. And hopefully, you know, if all things go well, we'll be able to move forward with the channel as planned. The scheduled live streaming has gone well so far, every, you know, Friday and Saturday. If I can incorporate multi-stream into it again and stream on both YouTube and Twitch with no issues, I'll be happy. If I can get this plan to save up into action to pay off my uncle this year, will be ideal as well. Speaking of which, on that situation, I don't know if my uncle, like, gave me some leniency, but he told me that I stopped paying too early, obviously. But he told me that I only had 9 payments left, which means I can be finished paying him off this year. I mean, I would have been able to be finished paying him off this year anyway. But I feel like, because I never sent him a payment last year, it should have been more than that. But, I mean, if he says I got 9 payments left, then I got 9 payments left. And the way I calculated that if everything goes well, I'll be able to get him paid off this year and somehow start saving up this year. If things go ideal, you know, if things keep going as planned. As long as everything goes as planned and I don't overspend. That's the one thing I'm telling myself not to do this year, is to overspend. The credit card is for the emergencies only. We're not gonna use it for like random shit. I'm not gonna use it for food like I do randomly at times. We're going to use it for emergencies only. Like, literally, if I absolutely need to buy something. Which, speaking of which, yeah, now that I can get into what's actually going on, because I had a few more things that I didn't mention yesterday. Do we have Horror Babylon? We don't have Horror Babylon, do we? No, so we don't need to be worried about our HP. But, I tell you what, I had an issue. You don't know, I haven't been able to go to the dentist for a while. So, honestly, I haven't been to the dentist since I was a little kid. Like, literally since I was like maybe 8 or 9. That's a long time. I'm 25 now. You can factor in the difference there. I might be showing my age a little bit, but I haven't been to the dentist in so long. But I've taken care of my teeth relatively, you know, nicely, so I've been fine. But you guys know I have a sweet tooth. So literally, like, I don't know when I discovered it, but last year, or maybe it was sometime last year for sure, I noticed that I have, like, I won't want to say massive, but a pretty big, oh, you made a 6-room this run? That, I don't know if I can do that. We might be Dark Judas, but that's risky. I'll probably do it after the boss fight, just cause. But I'm like, I found out I have a pretty big cavity on my upper tooth. And the other day when I was fixing me some chicken nuggets, you know, just for dinner, I literally bit into it, and out of my tooth came something like really hard. So now I'm like freaking out because I feel like I made the cavity bigger. But the problem is my so-called insurance, you know, free healthcare, whatever, blah blah blah, doesn't actually cover, isn't actually taken by anyone in this town. So as I've said in the past, it's kind of been a shitty situation for me trying to get dental service done when I can't afford it. And like the free dental clinic in town is only open Monday through Thursday, and I work all those days, and I can't afford to go to a real dentist because it'll cost me like $300 or $400 something. So I feel like, and I do plan on paying off this big credit card bill I have, as I was mentioning 2 episodes ago in the adulting episode. I'm just kind of stuck, man. I don't want to have to pay. Oh, I don't want to pay out this credit card and then immediately have to use it again to get my dental health done. But I also don't want to leave this tooth uncared of because I feel like it's pretty damn bad. Let's be real here. If the hole is big enough where I can feel it with my tongue and I know it's there, I can feel the whole freaking circumference of this cavity in my tooth, then something's wrong. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. The shitty thing is, like, I can't do anything. I'm just stuck in this freaking cycle of, like, not being able to get everything taken care of. And also, every time I eat now, like, just, I'm pretty sure food gets stuck in it, and I have to get it out somehow. And that usually comes with, like, having to drink water and, like, swish it around just to get it out of my freaking tooth. It's terrible. It really is. I know I'm being gross and disgusting here describing this, but like, it sucks. It really does. But there ain't nothing I can fucking do about it. It sucks. Like, everything sucks. And I know that the dentist I was looking at, which is considered the quote-unquote best dentist in the town that I live in, has this monthly plan that I can, you know, it is, yeah, you have to be credit approved to get it, but you can get all your, like, not really, what was it called? You can get all your operations if you have some and stuff, like, paid for. You can pay for it monthly, which I mean would suck because then I have to add more things to pay for monthly. And wait, where's the boss room? It's down there. I see it. I don't know if I can add more monthly payments, and I feel like the longer I wait, the worse it's gonna get. Then my wisdom teeth are still in my mouth, so it's just there's a lot of shit adding up right now, dude, that I need to get taken care of but can't. Like I said, I needed a reset. That's why I sent that letter to my uncle, like, asking for him to let me off the hook so I can at least, like, somehow start working on a reset in life. You know? And by reset, I mean literally I need to start saving up my money like I wanted to do. Like, at the end of every month, just put, like, you know, $100 in savings, so that eventually, maybe in like 10 or 15 or like even like a year, I'll have enough money to, you know, save up so I can move out of the house, so I can stop mooching off my mom. Like, just so many things I want to do, but I can't right now because, like, I'm stuck paying back my uncle and everything, man. It's rough. It really is. But, you know, that's stuff for the rest of the year. Like I said, if all goes well, then this year will be a good year. Not to mention, you know, we got Monster Hunter World and a potential soul worker to take my time going and whatnot. All that coming up, hopefully. But who knows? Who really knows? But as for something that I didn't mention yesterday, I don't think it's important. In fact, I was going to mention it, but I don't think it's important at all. In fact, if I feel like I talk about, the more I talk about it, it's just really going to ruin the vibe here. I got a good vibe going, man. This is a good run. We're in good spirits. Let's not talk about the negativity from yesterday, because it don't matter. There was a small situation at work yesterday, but honestly, it didn't matter. There's no point to mention it. Why be aimlessly negative for no reason? I don't care. We're past that. I don't need to be negative. We're not being negative on this channel. We be positive. Super positive. It's my name. But yeah, hopefully this series is entertaining for the few of you that are watching it. I know I got a comment from Mobby Gamer who says he watches this a lot. I appreciate you, bro. Sorry, I don't mean to like call you out straight up, but your comment was so genuine that I had to call you out in a good way. In a good way, for sure. I appreciate you guys' kind words more than you guys ever know. I can't really describe it, and it might seem ingenuine when I put it in text, because honestly I feel very self-conscious about like the things that I type out. But if I'm making you guys happy, it really does mean a lot that I can actually do this and get my objectives filled, you know? Like I said, my objective is to make sure you guys are having just as much fun as I am in these videos, whether I'm live streaming or not. And I've had quite a few people tell me they've been improved by my videos, and that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. And the more I can hear that, the happier I'll be. Even if I'm not improving your life, you know, period, if I'm somehow getting you some entertainment, then I'm doing something right. And that's really what I think YouTube is all about. What it's supposed to be for, anyway. Making videos and being you. I mean, that's why YouTube, you is in the title. Otherwise it would just be company tube, you know, where you're just trying to make money, or work tube, or money tube. You know, it's not all about the money sometimes. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed the run today, if you did, please leave a like, and that's how I would a ton. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I always do more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. But thanks for your time, thanks for support, thanks for watching. We got a 10 streak, nice. And I'll see you guys next time with some more Isaac and some more videos. See you then.